these are some of my journals just for the last few years. Probably the last 3. There's a few that are in the attic in a box. But one of the reasons why I am looking into a faux Midori / traveler's notebook is because of that. I have so many notebooks. I got this one and I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, and it's not big enough. The pages in it are small. You can see the notebook itself is like the size of my hand, so the paper's even smaller, and I write rather large. I know quite a few people who do journal or as writers do keep like writer notebooks, and I'm probably going to give this away. I'll take my pages out of it, maybe add some more pages in it so that whoever I give it to, because I haven't used that much of it. But as you can see, I write kind of big, and so it's not really working for me. But it's pretty much brand new. I just got it a few weeks ago, about a month ago. This is a pocket-sized notebook, and I've had this since my wedding 2.5 years ago. Actually, since I was planning my wedding, so it's about 3 years old. And it's got grocery list in it. It's got the last minute to-do list in it for our wedding. Like, it has memory card for the photographer, marriage license, makeup, haircut, tiki torches, tablecloths, paint jars, finished flowers, ice for receptionists, for reception, canopy, and tent. There are question marks by it where I was trying to find out answers to certain things. This is new. I just got this not long ago, the Dollar Tree, when my daughter and I went. And this is to go in my purse. I jot down notes or questions or ideas that I get while I'm out and about, wherever. These little small notebooks. I have 2 or 3 more of these. One is one of the black, it looks like this one, only it's smaller than the other, only it's smaller than this. And it's in my purse, and I'm not going to go get it. These I use for novels and for journaling. I have one that's for journaling, and I have only been writing in it. I haven't been art journaling or anything. I decided to start back art journaling this year. That's my notification. Okay. So this is for, this one is actually for the November 2014, one of the novels I did for Nano. And then this is for my current work in progress. And when I do get the Traveler's Notebook, and I have pretty much settled on 2 different Etsy sellers, one for my writing journal and one for my husband, only it's a surprise. I haven't purchased his yet, haven't purchased mine yet, but he needs one to keep things together as a truck driver, his receipts, his directions, all that kind of stuff, but his is going to be more manly. So we'll see. I entered a giveaway. The lady who is working on my writer's journal, because I also want a personal one. So actually, I guess I'm technically checking into 3, but I don't have the money to buy 3, so the first one is the writing one. I'm going to add these 2 along with the insert that comes with the Traveler's Notebook, and hopefully one more. I haven't gotten the last one. And this will all go together in that leather, deliciously smelling, hopefully, Traveler's Notebook. That'll all go together. But one of these is my personal journal, which would be this one, and I'm not showing you that. That's not for YouTube. And then this is for, I want to say, that is actually for NaNoWriMo 2013. This one. Okay. And then this is an old journal, personal journal, not a writing journal. I guess I had it upside down. And then this is also for November 2014 NaNoWriMo, I was writing 2 novels. This is The Witch, the one for the witch, and my husband, Mr. Rockstar, is a guitar player and a singer, so I saw this and I loved it. See the tabs? The tabs are for setting characters. I have them color coded so that I know what's what, plotting. Now this one is just a composition book with a cover on it, and this is for NaNoWriMo, Camp NaNoWriMo 2014, 13, one or the other. I'll have to look inside. And then this, actually that's 13 because this is Camp NaNoWriMo 2014. I have Smash books. I have 2 or 3 more of these that are in the attic in boxes. I was scrapbooking and art journaling and kind of doing the combination of the 2. This was from the end of 2013 and the beginning of 2014. I did this for about 6 months while I was on the road with Mr. Rockstar. I have another composition notebook, which is probably from Camp NaNoWriMo 2012, I want to say. And then this is another journal, and this is an inexpensive one. I want to say this one came from Walmart or Walgreens or one of the places, or Big Lots or somewhere like that. When I was researching information for outlining and stuff, I was taking notes in it, and so yeah, I have ordered the Luddite, Productive Luddite is what it's called, I believe. I have ordered the big, it's called the Very Big notebook. It's 800 pages worth of notebook. It should be in this week. Well, because I ordered it and because this one is not working for me, I'm going to transfer the pages that are in this. Either the front pages I'll probably just paste in there, but the back I'll write and put it in there, and then I'll give it away. But I have been, because I'm going to put it all in that big journal. It's going to be my art/personal journal, combination of the 2. I'm not quite sure, but I've been making things to go in that. These are 3 different things. One is just, that came from Project Life box that I got months ago on clearance. It just had the cards and stuff in it. I don't have the binder. I'm not doing Project Life, but I do like some of the cards and stuff that go in the Project Life. So I have one little card that's for like my journal. It goes with my journal entry for the 15th of January, which was the day my son turned 2.5. This is a journal entry with a little an entry and a little card that I did because we went out to dinner for my stepdaughter's birthday. This was inspiration, motivation for writing and for journaling. I did this. This is part of it for today. This is on a book. It's a piece of page from a book. The words, you can, behind there, you can see the words behind the quote that I wrote. And I used my camera stamp, and that's the first picture I took with my Fujifilm Instant. It's a S7, the mini cameras. I got Ghirardelli chocolate. It's the dark chocolate with the cherry. It's called Cherry Tango. So it has dark, like cherries and almonds and dark chocolate. Oh my God, it's delicious. Little books and sunglasses and a little note and a little pencil and things like that. Just inspiration for writing, because I am writing. And a lot of this is going to go, it's going to go in the new journal when I get it, which should be sometime this week. But I journal for my mental and emotional well-being. As someone who has ADHD and anxiety and depression, Um, I have to focus and stay focused. I multitask, but I also have trouble with follow through because I get distracted easily. So I have a to-do list. I've always been a bullet journaler. A lot of my journals have bullets in it. People call it to-do list or bulleting or whatever. The names change as the years go by, but I have been making to-do lists since I was in middle school. I have been journaling since elementary school with had little diaries with the little locks and things like that. There's probably 2 or 3 diaries in here from a long time ago that are in the back of a desk or in the back of a box in the attic, but I do that for my well-being, and I make lists. I have always made lists. Used to put it on the yellow pads, the large yellow pads, or in a journal, or I would transfer and paper clip it into my journal. Um, I have also always loved photographs and used to make scrapbooks, but back then, I would clip a little article from the newspaper, the thing where it had the weather and the date, put it all in there as kind of like a hodgepodge of things. As I've gotten older, I have learned to be more artistic with it, and I get a lot of satisfaction from that. And it helps with the creativity, and like I said, with that, it helps keep me motivated and inspired, and those are different things. Something that motivates you keeps you moving forward. It keeps you on the ball, on task, and it motivates you to do better. It pushes you to strive. Something that inspires you feeds your soul. Um, and then, so I need both of those things. Right now, I am working on getting all of this together in the house and everything, and this coming weekend, all of my writing stuff will no longer be in this room. It will be in the other room. We are moving everything around because I go to the doctor tomorrow and we find out the results of the biopsy, but one way or the other, I still have to have surgery. I'm still going to have hysterectomy, so I'm going to be incapacitated, more or less, for at least a few days, and I want to be in my own bed, in my own bedroom, and the writing room in here, it's great because this is the biggest room in the house, but it's just not working, and it's not going to work once I have surgery. I'm going to need to be able to relax, and so my husband and I, we're going to be moving everything around, reorganizing things, and probably painting this room, I hope.